because I did 3 unboxings with it. Anyway, these, everybody, are Kali Audio. I did a Kali Audio IN8s years ago when I first got this house because there was no curtains or the speaker area was really small. And they were loaned to me by someone who bought them and said, "You ever hear of this brand Kali?" And I looked them up, and apparently they were started. In fact, their slogan on the side is Project Independence, Kali Audio. They were started by a group of engineers who left another larger company who makes speakers because they didn't like the way they were doing it. I won't say who because I don't remember. But that said, when you form a company in anger and you're actually decent engineers, you tend to turn out nice products because it's like, "Oh, fuck you, I'll do it better." And then you make that literally a speaker. I like that sort of energy in things. We've got a power cord, regular power cord. I'm gonna leave that out. So this is the 5-inch version, and I'm not 100% sure, but a lot of people are talking about the Mark IIs. So since I did the original IN8s years ago, there's apparently a Mark II 8-inch. So I'm not sure if this is a Mark II of the 5-inch. God, it's heavy. These boxes are 22 pounds a piece. Oh God, are they in white? I may have to yell, or I may have to giggle like a little girl. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't think it's in white. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a cover. Oh, oh my God, it actually makes sense. Has a speaker company made sense? I was like, are these in white? I didn't know they made white speakers. There's literally a cardboard cover. Oh my God. So like you don't fuck up the speaker. I don't have to fuck up my quartz countertop. Kali's paying, I think, $8,000 or something for these countertops. I didn't buy them. Look at it, it's just like part of a pizza box. So you don't reach in and fuck with it, because everyone goes to pick things up and they're always like, "I'm gonna touch it." Well, it's even got a soft styrofoam, it's got like a soft styrofoam sheet attached to it to keep scratching from happening. That's already they're thinking out of the box. Let's look at the back first, because that's either the most important or the least important. You'll remember this speaker now if you didn't before, because big power switch, for some reason real fat power switch, part of the box. Volume meter, which clicks at or detents at 0. Your XLR, your 1/4 inch, and your RCA, and then 8 dip switches, and then an instructional manual that's completely done in pictures. RCA on and off is number 8 on and off. So that's if you want to turn the RCA on or off. You want a 2800 hertz high frequency trim. You have to pick between these two, the 6 and 7. Is all these things that you pick: room corrections, console spaces, bass drop, low frequency trim, high frequency trims, and the RCA activity are all selectable. So you have to like actually be able to flip a dip switch. The good part is this. Top is a coaxial, like a KEF, or honestly the fluids, and then the bottom's a 5-inch. When I did the 8-inch version of these, it was the exact same top and an 8-inch bottom, and it was like, those of you who know what an 8-inch bottom's like, don't make that joke, please. Yeah, so these, and they're very tall too, because they're front ported, because they know they want front ported in these. So you have an oddly tall speaker that's really heavy with a bunch of room tuning options, and it's good. If it's even half as good as the 8-inch was, these are absolutely worth their weight in salt, but in like the 1600s. I don't know, you don't have to watch me open the second one, so that's fine. But yeah, no, Kali IN5s. And the reason I reached out to Kali wasn't even for these. These are just like what they had in stock. They've got a 2.1 system that looks fantastic, and they've got a 12-inch sub, which I'm always like, don't buy subwoofers from companies that make studio monitors. They always suck. They've got a 1,000-watt 12-inch sub that claims to be the most linear sub on the planet. So I'm like, ooh, it's like $800. It's not one of those cheapy, like, here you have our speakers, so buy this sub. You don't just buy it. It's underpowered, and it's like a fuck you, 1,000-watt, 12-inch, hyperlinear subwoofer. So we're gonna get to that too, I hope, please. In this box, because of battery death, it actually said battery service alert, lithium battery, section 2 accepted. So what are we looking at here? Oh my God, it's FiiO's first true wireless IEMs, which when you think about it, how the fuck is FiiO just coming out with these? FiiO's been making IEMs for years. Good ones. And FiiO's been making UTWS 3s and UTWS 5s and UTWS 1s for years. Kith. These look like the FD5s. Oh my God, if they're just like true wireless FD5s, I'll come. Oh, fuck yeah. Actually, it's a set of IEMs I gave to Pasta. Because she was like, can you have an IEM I could borrow for the plane? And I'm like, ooh. So, you know, you want to impress your girl. So you give her like a good one. But you don't want to give her like something that's too good in case she fucks it up. But you give her good ones. And the FD5s were the dynamic one that sounded like an old, they sounded like Klipsch Heresies. They were a little bass light, but they were very natural and big. Ah, I love those dynamics. And then FiiO has not been able to beat them since. But she still hasn't, baby. Bring them home. I hope these are them. Do they say what they are? Nice packaging. I don't hate this packaging. Snapdragon sound. I think that's a thing. It only opens that far. And I have to like fucking break it. Nice presentation. We've got what? 5 pairs of tips. Pull this out. Oh, they're doing an Apple thing. Not the best case, not the worst. And by doing an Apple thing, I mean they wrapped it in plastic. Everything's wrapped in plastic. Did this come out? Something underneath this? Quick start guides. Actually, this feels heavy. All right, we'll do a full fucking unboxing. God damn it. What the hell? So we've got a little tiny warranty card. We've got wearing instruction to identify left and right units, according to the picture shown. The fuck? Before putting units inside charging aids, please check the charging contacts for sweat or smudge. Do you hate when you have smudge? I hate when I have smudge. Use the cleaning tips to avoid. Showing how to wear them. All right, that's the thing. How do you control them is the real question, because that's... See, FiiO made their first headphone a while back, and it was a complete failure. I'm hoping that this, they can just whip out. Because like I just said, they've got years of experience. Oh, God, there's a button? Oh, God, there's buttons? Oh, God, there's buttons. Oh, God, there's buttons. All right, well, I guess there's buttons. We're going to have to deal with the buttons. Physically buttons on a true wireless. All right. Yeah, fine. Whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. As long as the buttons are not like... Oh, how the fuck are you going to make buttons on a true wireless? On the edge of a true wireless. Here's your little dusty brush to get smudge off. Oh my God. Wait, no. There's multiple things. So apparently you get an in brush and then a side brush, and then this has a little cap over it because it's a that's insanely sharp pokey metal bit with a little cap. That's what I'm gonna put on so I don't stab myself. Okay, so you got lots of toolage, and then a silica packet with a little tiny little USB-C inside of it. Balanced, and then FiiO HS18 tips. What does that even mean? Ooh, they're nice and sticky. I might actually try these. Unfortunately, they come in large and small and not large and medium. Oh, it'll probably be medium on the unit. I'll just keep that one on there. How do we unbox this? Does it just slide off? What does it do? How does this make the go? I'm unsure how to go this. There we go. Yes, that's to keep it from being a thing. Oh, they're big. They're not actually FD5s. They're way bigger than that. And they're the buttons. And there's the little protectors to keep it from turning on and shipping. So we got to peel that off. Wish they would have made the tabs a little bit larger. Jesus fucking Christ. It's just going to evaporate onto the table. Put that one in there. There's our 2 lines, 2 bars. Yeah, this should really have like a huge fucking... People are going to return these. They're going to get them and they're going to think they don't charge or work, and they're going to return them because it... Overall size, not Not bad. It's just weird to see that extra large metal grill behind it. Here are 2 buttons, one with a nipple, one without a nipple. I guess if you're able to fist it like this, and you could tap the buttons, it's gonna be weird. They actually have FiiO written on the tip. So that's your medium. So I'm gonna put the large on. Let's take that one off. On the right hand side. I guess I should actually get these like going. There's no point in waiting unless they're just not out yet. Are these out yet? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, slide over that. I'm putting them on my ears just to see how they feel. Medium on the left, large on the right. I didn't drop them in the case after I peeled off the thing though, so they're not on right now. They do fit rather well. You know what? Those buttons are actually, because I can thumb the back of the unit and I could, it's unfortunate you have to move them. Nothing's gonna beat those Sonys you touch in front of your ears, the AirPods, Air Maxes. Look at that good seal. All right. Oh, I made them all goopy. I made them spoopy. Let's close them in here and charge this up USB-C. We'll see how this goes. Just sound good, FiiO. You've made good things before. Just make it sound good. All right? I don't want to have to shit on it because this doesn't sound good. Let's put this on the side. Put all this shit on the side. See what this is. Did anyone else get what the hell is that? There's so much color. I made it into the garbage pail from here. I'm impressed. Is this wrapped in a is this t-shirts? What is this? Oh God. And now I have to question the origin of said thing. What the fuck? What is this? Oh Jesus, I recognize her. That's the waifu from the fucking Kanto Yumes. Not Kanto, C Audio Yume? Did I can lift up her skirt. Oh God, this is the worst Dakimakura I've ever seen. I was very confused by that very soft bit of packaging. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go deep. We're gonna go so deep. That is horrifying. I don't even know what shape that is. It's supposed to be a girl climbing through like a tent. Like what the fuck is happening? Or is like one of those the hentai trope where you get stuck in a wall. Is that a stuck in the wall fucking thing? The Yume 2s. Wait a second. I think I have this already. We gotta go to the basement and check. Let's just go to the basement and check. We'll bring this with us because the cats can play with it. It's terrifying. Her hair is all folded. I may have this already. And this way, so I don't have to open this. That's me. Yep, Yume 2s are here. No, I did. They're on the burning rig. Let's do that. So I got an extra set, but I'm glad I got an extra set because this one actually has foldable, bendable. That's fucking wild. Where do you put a plushy IEM thing? This is terrifying. This is legitimately terrifying. This reminds me of something from Dune. The spice must flow.